Welcome to Laugh Out Lore's Realms of Alteroth. Last we left off, Jameson pissed off an Ent, but somehow convinced that the trolls did it, even though they are afraid of fire as well. Y'all traveled through the high grasses, and Sam decided to push the button a few times.
I didn't decide to.
Some purposefully, some accidentally on purpose, and some on accident. Then you left it in the grasses for someone to maybe find one day. We'll see what happens there. Then you finally approach the stonework tower that you guys have been walking towards for a while, and you hear people yelling and reaching out. You see people reaching out and yelling for your help. And some of you decided to walk towards that area quite loudly. And some of you were staying hidden. Jameson, I remember yours was like a 22 stealth, so you're pretty hidden. And then the hippogriff decided to see some of you, screeched, and was heading your way. It is currently about 150 feet from you all. Nina, your character was already walking that way. Kevo, your character was as well, but you are stealthed. And then I know, Justin, your character was holding back, but you were holding an Eldritch Blast. You ready to blast it if it got into range.
Yeah.
Sam, I think you were hiding or falling back, but you weren't you didn't roll stealth or anything. You were just kind of hanging back, right?
Yeah. Let me double check because I think we can actually pull up the dice logs. I can see if I rolled for something.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah. My last thing's a perception check, so I was probably just sitting
Looking
back.
for it, yeah. And then Mia, your character was. Last I heard, you were thinking about bowing to it, knowing what you knew from your old world.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens as it closes in. So it is about 150 feet from you all. You do have time to prepare whatever you want to do. Serenity, Jameson, you guys are a little closer. You're probably around 120 feet from it.
I'll just cast Magic Stone. Like I'll have the 3 stones ready, but I'm not going to do anything with them yet.
Okay.
I imagine since I was preparing a Eldritch Blast, I just have green flames in my hand.
Yeah. So they do only last one round, and right now, let me see. It could get to you specifically. Oh, actually, what's your range on the Eldritch Blast?
120.
So it is just outside the range. So at the beginning of its next turn, it will get in range of you, and then that's what will trigger your Eldritch Blast.
Okay, if it's still flying straight for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, it is going to need a round of initiative just to see who does what in what order.
I got a 20.
Nice.
I got a 17.
Nice.
I got a dirty 20.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Oh, we lost me. Nina and
Lost
Kevo.
Both of them. Internet went down or something.
So
Maybe their power went out because we are getting storms, aren't we? I don't know.
Justin and Mia, since you both tied, what is your guys' dexterity number?
Oh, hers is definitely higher.
Give me a second.
Dexterity what? Modifier? Plus 1.
Just the number.
13.
18.
Okay, yeah, she's way above you. So I am bumping you up to 21, Mia.
Hell yeah.
As you are faster than he. And then Voker and Torrent have
Do we
lost
roll for 'em?
power. I don't like rolling for people if they're going to come back. Let's see what happens.
How far away is the hippogriff from me?
From you,
150.
150 feet.
Okay.
It's me, you, and Cross in the back, basically, grouped up.
I was standing next to you last time I remember.
I just like to imagine, there's 3 of us standing in the back, they were running forward and then just suddenly they just start T-posing.
Now, Kevo was technically like almost crawling that way because he was super stealth, so he's half speed. But yeah, Nino is definitely just
They're back.
gung-hoing. Hey, there you are. I need initiative rolls from you guys.
You're muted.
You're on mute. Kevo, I think you're okay.
Initiative. For some reason, my computer was hooked to the wrong Wi-Fi.
Oh, right on.
15.
Cool.
16.
Awesome. So, are you rolling physical die?
No, I'm rolling beyond.
It captured yours. It did not capture hers, but I just put it in, so we're good. All right. Top of the round, you guys have dropped. Basically, we have Freya. Mia, Justin, Sam, then you, Nina, and then Voker. So you got, and then mixed in there is the Griffin. I can't tell you where. All right, Freya, you're up.
Yo.
It is 150 feet from you right now.
Okay, so let me check one thing. If I can find it. There it is. Where'd it go? Nope, that is too far for me to use. There's not much I can do since it's too far.
You could move up if you needed to.
God, I don't know.
I mean, it's an option. It's up to you.
Even so, I think it'd still be too far because I can only move 30 feet, and the closest thing that I can do is within 60 feet.
Oh, I see. So you could do a bonus action to. Well, no. No, you couldn't.
You could hold an action.
You could hold an action until they're in range,
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
or move up and hold an action, because that would probably get you in range if you moved up 30 feet and then held your action.
So if I wanted to stay stealth, I'd have to do a stealth roll, right?
You would, yes, and that would be your bonus action to hide.
Okay. So would holding an action be considered a bonus action, or could I still
Nope.
move up?
You can
and-
hold your actual action, but if you go into stealth, you're going to be half speed, so you could only move 15 feet.
Okay.
And once you fire whatever you want to hold, you'll become visible immediately. So just an FYI.
Okay. I was gonna do a bardic inspiration on it to see how strong, what its defense was, and everything.
Bardic
that's
Inspiration
within 50
doesn't work
feet.
that way. Are you
No?
talking about? You have a spell that does that, though, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
She used it on the boulder.
she did.
Yeah.
True strike.
True Strike. That's it.
True strike. That's what it is. Where is it? Where's that?
Yeah, True Strike is an action. So you could, as soon as it,
There it is.
yeah, because you
That's
don't
within
you don't
30
actually
feet,
have to hit
though.
it. Yep.
But I gotta be within 30 feet of it. Okay, so I guess I'll try and move up just a little bit.
Okay.
Not too far, but enough. So let's see here. Where's my stealth? So I got a 25.
Okay.
And
25 is pretty
then-
good.
Yeah, we'll just hold off for a little bit, but I am gonna move up just a smidge.
Okay. So your full speed could be 15.
Yeah.
Cool.
That works.
Awesome. All right. Jason, you're up.
I'm gonna look at Cross and see if he wants me to do anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep holding my
I don't know.
Eldritch Blast.
You think that I'm the person to go to for smart ideas?
Hey, you might have an idea, like need help climbing a tree or something. I don't know. I could lift you up with these massive muscles.
Yeah, but weight muscles.
Really?
Well, as though there's a song that starts like that.
I'll just hold my action and watch the hippogriff getting closer.
Okay, cool. Sam, you're up.
I'm gonna ready a rocket. Like I'm just gonna ready an action. Like if it's hostile, I have my sling ready. I'll just like, let's see. That's 30 feet actually. Actually, oh, let's see here. I do have a crossbow. Crossbow's further. Yeah, I'll ready a ready a crossbow.
Okay. What's the trigger?
What's trigger? If it's hostile.
Okay, noted. And the distance for a crossbow is 80, 320, yeah?
80.
Okay.
Yeah, 80, 320.
All right. Serenity, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. So I got booted off at one point when everything was going through on the setup. So where am I compared to where this hippogriff is?
You're at 120 feet from the hippogriff.
Hiding.
Hi. No, she wasn't hiding. She was
She wasn't?
gung ho, marching forward. Jameson was hiding, and she either
Cute.
froze at the best spot, or
Like,
she's in constant shock.
How close am I to the door of this tower?
About the same. It is actually like right above because it was circling back around, so it is right above the tower right now, and you guys are about 120 feet from both.
They're lagging or something.
Okay, so how does if I were to dash?
All right,
How does
so
that work?
you are a monk. I believe dashing is a free or a bonus action, if I remember correctly. Is that correct?
Step of the wind isn't that like a key
Yeah.
point or something?
Oh yeah, you could do a key point, but I think it's still a bonus.
I'm not big enough for a key point. I'm only level 1.
Oh, that's right. Level 2 is key.
Yeah. Unless, I
It is.
instantly
So it looks like at level 1, a dash is an action.
Mm-hmm.
So you could take your full speed plus another full speed for one of you for an action.
Then you could talk sweet nothings to it.
So that would get you 70 feet.
So I'm still in the tall grass, technically, right?
You are, yes.
Can I hold on? Can I hide?
If you don't dash, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to stealth hide.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
Noted.
Oh, no.
It's a 5 with my modifier, but is
Noted.
nat 1 just nat 1?
Yeah.
So-
She's
Don't
parting
worry,
she's parting the grass as she's going forward.
She's like,
Gosh.
I gotta
Don't
see.
worry, guys.
I
he
gotta
won't
see.
Find us.
Jesus.
I'm just shaking my head like in disappointment. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Ladies
as-
and gentlemen, this is how Lamont dies.
As you go and try to hunker down, you squat down and you realize that you were already the size of the grass. It probably doesn't do much more, but you just rip a giant fart and it just starts wafting around, and the hippogriff
Oh.
just turns his head directly towards your spot.
Oh, no.
Instantly, plants start dying. Birds
Yeah.
fall out of the sky.
Wah, 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 wah.
Take 1d4
Okay,
necrotic
well,
damage.
Skull smoke floats up.
Oh. Okay, so because I hit a 1, do I think that I'm hidden?
Oh yeah, you
Which
think
one?
you're great.
Oh fuck, guys!
Hey, you don't. You're trying to be quiet up there.
You thought
Oh my
you,
god.
you thought that was just a squeak.
Oh yeah.
Squeaker.
Okay, so I'm gonna ready an action now.
Okay, what are you what are you doing?
So if it gets close enough to me, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, got
Oh,
it.
God.
What are
Oh,
you hitting it with? Just your fists?
Or pinky finger.
So I'm going to take I'm gonna take the chain that I have and wrap it around my wrist and get them ready.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack with those on my wrist
All right,
or on my knuckles. Yeah.
a tiny elf wanting to jump and hit a hippogriff while it's flying above her. Got it. All right.
It could come down and strike. Hawks come down to
That's
strike.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's gotta get close enough. I'm not just gonna be like jumping trying to swing at it while it's 40 feet above me.
You're gonna be picked up like a little chihuahua and carried
Super
Yeah.
off.
jump.
I feel
Yeah.
as though that concept is like the cat that's like on the ground trying to like bat at the bird outside the window. It's not gonna be that bad, hopefully, guys.
All right, Jameson, you're up. You hear this?
I thought it was a squeaker.
Oh, she thought it was.
Oh God!
She's gonna need a coyote vest.
It was a perception. It was stealth of 1, so it was loud.
I tried.
So I definitely heard that,
Yeah.
and I don't want to go in that direction. But I dropped. I guess when she was saying what she was doing, was she heading towards the castle still, towards the door?
Yeah. She was basically hunkering down as she saw the hippogriff heading towards you guys. It is
Okay.
right above the tower right now because it was circling around and then started heading towards you.
All right. If I move 15 feet, because that's all I can move while itself,
Mhm.
will I still be hidden in the grass as I make my way towards
Yes.
the castle?
The grass
Okay.
doesn't start fading away until about 30 feet from the tower.
Perfect. So I'm gonna continue 15 feet, not in her direction, but off course.
Okay.
That way I'm not near her.
An arc.
And be caught.
All right. You move up 15
15
feet.
feet.
Perfect. That puts you
Does
at
he know?
105 feet from the griffin right now.
Did he
Little
smell
does-
it?
Yeah, little does he know the wind
Probably.
shifts.
You know what? Go ahead and roll perception, Jameson. Let's see how much you smell.
Oh God.
So sorry.
Nat 1.
He doesn't see
Oh
nothing.
God.
You didn't
That's-
smell nothing.
My nose hairs are still burned from the fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It is the hippogriff's turn, and smelling this. Well, I'm gonna roll just to make sure.
One.
Nat one.
Nat one. Nat one.
Perception with advantage.
Get the nat ones out of the way.
Okay. It definitely smells you.
Oh God.
It definitely sees you.
Oh no.
And it starts making a beeline straight to you, which does enter your field, Jason. It flies 60 feet towards you, which also... Sam, it would be within range at disadvantage for you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but also I haven't. I had the specification of hostile. For all I know.
Oh,
could
it
just
is.
be-
It is
Oh, it's
diving
hostile.
towards her. So you would
It is diving.
Yes. Mia, this would put... What was the range of that spell? 30 feet?
30 feet. Yes. 30 feet for the true sight.
Okay, so it is going full speed because it can't get to Serenity and just its regular movement. So it would enter your field. Serenity, it would actually enter your field too. And Jameson, it would swoop past you, but you would have the attack at disadvantage because it is off the ground if you wanted to try it. Okay, so he's not doing that. Serenity, it is right on top of you, so you have your chains held. But before we hit that, Let's go, Jason, because he would have entered your field first. Are you releasing your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
The only one that nat 20 plus 4.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
natural 20. So that is double your rolled damage.
Okay.
1.
15.
I've had that shit happen. It sucks.
Oh shit!
8 plus 7.
Damn.
Oh, so 30?
So 30 points because it's doubled. You release this greenish black bolt, and it flies true. And as it's having its beak open, screeching at Serenity, it goes down its gullet, and you just feel it. You see it go,
Oh no.
and it just starts crumbling in front of you in necrotic damage. And it doesn't even get to reach you, Serenity, as it just falls to the ground, decaying in front of your faces. And silence kind of fills the area, but you still hear the people screaming, and you hear something else, but you're not sure.
Oh no, there's a nest.
Oh, Brandon.
Yes.
It auto did my double.
So
It was only supposed to be 1d10, so it rolled twice for me or something.
Oh, I see. So it was 15. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. You know
It
what,
didn't
though?
double, it just rolled twice, basically.
I'm letting it happen because it doesn't have much HP anyways. So, yeah. It's still dead. What do you guys want to do?
So does that so like since it's dead, is everyone have advantage now?
On what?
I was
I'm
joking.
going to do a perception check. I want to see if there's like any more, if there's like a nest or something.
We still in combat, or are we out of combat currently?
Knowing there's something, you heard something else, we'll stay in combat for now.
I'm just staring at my hand in awe.
Awesome.
Whoa, that's power.
And then,
Uh,
Mia, what were you wanting to do?
I wanted to do a perception check. I want to see if there's like see if I can see what else is out there. Like I'm fairly confident there's at least a nest or something out there.
All right, go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, God, you guys.
I got a 5.
Yo.
Wait,
this is
there's a
gonna be-
castle?
It's
Did
clear.
anybody see this flower?
You see the ash come off this hippogriff, and it starts swirling as the wind picks up the ash, and you're just kind of mesmerized by the wind pattern that's happening in front of your eyes, and it kind of takes shape of a cat at one point. Happy International Cat Day, everyone! And
Hey.
it floats away, and you're just entranced.
And then you take a big old whoop and you're like, is that popcorn I saw?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that toast?
Grandma?
Oh, pretty similar.
Oh, wow.
Grandma, is that you?
Oh, no.
Wow.
All right. What else would you like to do, seeing that you are super distracted right now?
Is it top of the card line?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh crap! I just exited out of D&D. Hang on. All right. So since I'm highly distracted, I don't even know if I'll be. Would it be at disadvantage? Since I am currently distracted by
Disadvantage for what? What are you trying to do?
just in general, like whatever I did. Would it
Yeah,
be
whatever you do,
disadvantage?
you're just like, you're not even sure.
Exactly. Goodness.
She's
I
in
just
awe of my
realized I
power.
had comprehended. Yeah, I can't even think. It's working in real life. Ooh. God. Okay. Well, I don't really have anything
All right.
that I could do, but I guess I will try and move just a little bit closer.
Okay. Define a little bit. Or should I roll to
Goodness.
see because you're not really sure?
So I am still hidden, like very hidden. So I don't know if I'd still be able to move. Would it be still half speed? So I'd only be moving like 15.
Yeah, you could do a max of 15 right now.
Okay, we'll do Another 15.
Okay. Yeah, now,
I
as you're
don't want to go near Nina because I'm pretty sure I heard that. I heard it too.
now
I
with
don't-
that
I
perception,
don't-
you have no fucking idea.
I was about to say, like, girl,
Well, that was before me.
you
so,
right
I
there
mean,
with me. You
That's
right there
true.
with me.
That's true.
It was before, so
That's
I would have
true.
heard
Yeah,
it.
you would have heard something, and you would have
Yeah.
like, you could probably at this point you couldn't smell it at this point because you're just so distracted. You're like, what? All right, so you move 15 feet towards the tower, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Jason, what do you want to do?
Did we all hear the noises up on top of the tower?
You're not sure where it came from. If you want to roll, you can to see if you can tell, kind of pinpoint it. Perception.
That's not gonna work. So, I'm still staring at my hand. Can I investigate how I did that?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana on it.
14. How did I do that?
Magic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because I don't.
Okay,
Half my
cool.
team's quote missing. So even though I see Nina
Oh,
over there
yeah,
doing
you
something with
definitely
the
see her.
grass, and
There's like
And-
just a dead patch around her.
I'm sure I can see Angel too because I think she rolled like a 13 or something.
No, I rolled.
She
a
rolled pretty
25
high.
Itself.
Yeah, she rolled 25.
Oh, okay.
She's pretty-
I don't
she's
see
pretty
two of
low.
my teammates,
Yeah.
so
Jameson
I'll just
and
stand where
her
I
is
am.
gone. All right. Serenity, it is your turn.
Let's see how I can fuck this up more. So
Did-
I want to do a perception check around, or a I don't know. Would it be a perception to look around to try to figure out where the noise was coming from?
Yeah. Perception.
Okay. So we're gonna do a perception, and that is a 15.
It definitely came towards the tower, or from the tower. Like.
So
that
do I have an
direction.
idea if it came from like behind the tower or on top
No.
of the tower?
Just somewhere around it.
Okay. So I'm gonna run to the front door.
Okay. Since we're not in actual combat right now, you can kind of go full speed when you're running.
Okay.
So you just run up and what do you do?
Is the door unlocked?
You reach for the door handle, and it squishes underneath your hand.
Oh.
Oh,
Fuck!
I need a strength save from you, please.
Is that a mimic?
What
A
was
whole
it?
castle that's a mimic?
18.
What?
You're able to rip your
Hey.
hand away, and as you do, the tower just starts shifting, and it opens up halfway, and you see this row and row of teeth. All the arms that were hanging out the windows become jagged, and a long tongue just lays out. We're staying with the
knew
same
it.
initiative. You are right in
Brandon?
front of it.
What the fuck you doing, bro?
I knew it.
I didn't even know that was
Somewhere over
possible.
the tower.
I didn't know a
Dude.
tower could be a mimic. I
This
thought it
is-
was like
This
little
is
house
a
objects.
giant mimic.
Ooh,
Who sent that
I
meme to
knew
Brandon?
it.
Who sent that meme to Brandon?
Brandon sent that meme to
I sent it.
Brandon.
Oh,
Foreshadowing,
And then
people.
Sam sent
Foreshadowing.
it again a week
Yeah.
later.
Jesus.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I knew that tower was bad juju, but no, somebody wanted to go head first, like a bull.
As
Hey,
this
I
happens,
can't control it. It was an itch.
that was a bonus action to pull free. What do you want to do?
I want to run back.
No.
To my group.
It will
She
get
wants to hide.
it will get an
I'm not gonna
opportunity
try
to
to hide.
attack.
I'm not gonna try to hide. Though I am close enough. If I rip another one, will it pass out?
You don't know. I mean, you can try it.
For science.
All right.
Oh god,
Roll.
you were
roll a-
gonna get eaten.
Roll for
Oh.
poison.
No, roll a
no.
Constitution check to see if you can push it out.
No. I want to run
Roll
away.
it.
Oh.
I was just fucking around.
Roll
Okay.
the nat one.
I don't want to
yourself.
die like that, guys.
You gotta
Just
roll a constitution.
turns around and gets 8 because it didn't smell anything.
I'm like they're trying to fart so hard, and it just like
Roll
leaves
the
my
nat
ass
one. You shit
in the
yourself.
worst way.
So if you do run away, he does get an opportunity of attack.
Aw. Mm.
You want to shit yourself, or do you
Well,
want to try and run?
Let me read.
Look it in the butt.
Let me read.
Circle around.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's one possibility.
Just surrender and show with your butt. Like
Convince it you're not food. You're friends.
You're trapped the fountain.
I'm not the one that's the talker. That's not a good idea.
Hey.
So has it shrunk any, or is it still like tower
Oh,
tall?
It's giant.
It's 20 feet tall.
God.
Fucker. If I circle around, does it get an opportune attack?
If you pivot around it, no. But if you step outside a 5-foot range from him, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna pivot, and I'm gonna try to get to where I'm on one side of him, and my people are on the other side, so that way I can flank.
Okay, cool. No
Stone
one
for
is
the
near
butthole.
him. Just an FYI.
What?
No one is near him except for you. Just an
well,
FYI.
You know, goals.
She's
okay.
she's going for the back door. Wink.
Got it. The back
I'm
door.
gonna find the hole and stick my finger in it.
Excellent. Voker, Jameson, you're up.
Oh no.
You see this
So see-
monstrous tower just starts gargling, and you see her disappear behind it, and the tongue just lashes out. You still hear the people screaming.
And I'm still 105 feet away, or has
Yes.
that changed with him transforming?
Nope, he is stationary, as far as you
Okay.
know.
As far as I know. So. And then you said it was like roughly 30 grass all the way to 30 feet.
Yeah, so
Up to
about
the
30
castle.
feet around it, it kind of starts tapering off into dirt.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit another 15 feet in a diagonal origin
Okay.
to go around to the side that Serenity went on. So that puts me about 90 feet away. If I
It
remember
does.
correctly.
It does. And if you went the same direction, then she would be about 100 feet from you. Still.
Okay.
Hey Brandon, that
Yeah.
storm is getting pretty close to me. If I go out, I'm sorry.
No worries. If you go out, I will play for you.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
die first.
Maybe.
We'll throw you at the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, thanks. Use me as bait.
Like, we'll
We did
toss her
last
in.
time.
With that, it is the giant mimic's turn.
Pivot, Nina. Pivot.
Pivot.
It is going to try to look for you, as it did just come
I
out of its
believe.
object form, so he may have not gotten a chance to see you yet.
Am I that lucky?
Did he smell her though?
I'm not that lucky, am I?
She have
Natural
a
one.
lander?
I'm not trailing, guys.
That is that's a natural one on him. What is going on with the nat ones
Oh.
tonight?
Woo!
He looks around. He
Oh.
smells something,
Oh, I bet he does.
but he ain't got no idea where it is. It's just kind of like it's lofting around him, and he's like what's going on? Seeing. Yeah, seeing nothing in front of him, he is going to.
Go back to the castle.
Do it. Just
Ditto.
walk
You
away.
feel
Turn
the
into a
ground
Walk away.
under him and under you start trembling as he starts to unroot himself.
This is not
Oh,
House
no.
Moving Castle right now, right?
Hell yeah, I love that movie.
Oh.
And he
California.
turns himself completely around in his area, looking around. And he spots two people
Oh no.
and starts walking 15 foot towards Sam
Me-
and Jason.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Everybody else is hiding and they didn't see Serenity.
Yep.
so.
Good.
With that, Angel, you're up.
Yo. Okay, so do mimics have their own language? I don't know if I should even try to talk this, but I have comprehend languages. So I mean,
Monster, maybe?
It's a monster mash. So
you
are you
know-
gonna? So comprehend languages means you can understand him.
yeah, I can 100% understand him, and I can read languages as long as I'm touching
Perfect.
whatever is there.
Doesn't mean you can speak to him though. So
No, I can speak to him. I can understand him.
You can understand him. You can't speak to him unless he understands you.
it's like knowing how to read a language and knowing how to speak a language.
Right.
Yeah.
You can
Right.
hear it and you will know what he's saying. It's one-way translation.
Yeah, it's a magical
Yeah.
translation. So it basically just converts to whatever they would say into a language you understand.
Okay, so like, is he saying anything, or is he just kind of just walking over there? And can I hear him? Is the
He's grumbling, but there's no speech pattern. It seems very animalistic. Yeah, nothing intelligible comes out.
okay? You know, is he close enough to do a true strike and see what his stuff is?
He is not.
Okay.
Right now, he is 110 feet from you. No, 100. Wow, guys, math is. Stay in school, kids. 150 minus 15 is 135 feet from you.
Okay. So he's 105 feet. Oh, too far away from me.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, I take that back. You moved up 15 feet twice.
That'd be 30.
Well, yeah, so that's 30. So he is 105 feet from you.
okay. Still too far, but
Still too far, but distance matters.
is he any? Okay, and he's heading towards Jason and Kraz,
Correct.
who, where are they adjacent to me?
They're in front
Like,
of
are
you.
they like straight behind
No, actually,
me?
no, yeah, they're
or-
behind you because they've not moved. So you're like 30 feet up, and then 35 feet behind you is them.
And he's like right in front of me.
He is
He's 100. He's
100
feet in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any way that I can like veer out of its way?
Yeah, you can move 15 feet to the left or right.
Yeah, let's
Or-
go to.
Or you can break stealth and move your full
Right.
distance, but
I don't want to be seen by this thing. That thing is 20 feet tall.
hey, I wouldn't mind you playing chicken with it.
It's taller now than it
Hell
walks.
no.
Yeah, it's a little taller now that it's walking.
Oh God. No. We're gonna stay hidden, and I'm gonna move out of the way.
All right.
I'm
Which
gonna
way?
go to the left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the left. Yeah.
Noted. All right, Jason, you're up. It is 135 feet from you because you have not moved.
yeah. Trying to decide if I want to stay where I am and hold an action or move up and throw another. I'll move up 15 feet.
Okay.
Right? 10 feet, 15, whatever it is.
Cool.
To get to 120 and throw another Eldritch Blast at it. Or
Alright.
my first one at it, I guess.
Roll to hit.
22.
Damn. Is that a
Ooh.
dirty 22 or is it a nat 20?
No,
plus?
it's
okay.
18 plus 4.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Make it big.
9.
All right.
No.
As you hit it, you chip one of its teeth, and the arm falls down, and you see it just still like wiggling on the ground a little bit.
The one right above Nina?
Nina was on the backside, so no, unfortunately not.
Oh, she made it all the way to the back?
15 feet,
Because it
and it's
moved.
only 20, so yeah.
Okay. So I did that. I'm going to step back 15 feet now.
Okay.
Back next to Cross. And nobody needs healing yet that I know of. So I got nothing else to do. So.
All right. Sam, you're up.
So, let's see. I could take a shot at it with my crossbow at disadvantage.
Yes.
Uh,
I don't know if you got any cantrips you can use, but
no, because Acid Splash is 60 feet, and Magic Stone, I just have the stone in the sling. That'd be 30, 120, so 30 feet or 120 with disadvantage. So
you
I
can try and hide like everybody else, but it's up to you.
You are shorter, so maybe it helps, maybe it don't.
I can't hide, so
Yeah, you're
kinda
quite tall.
hit it in the face, you know.
Yeah, I'll roll. I'll go for the crossbow.
Okay, go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
And that is a 22.
Damn, all right.
I rolled a 17 and an 18.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
That is 9 piercing damage.
All right. Nope, not 299.
No, we can go with that. We can do that.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Super mega critical.
Bonus action?
Bonus action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. So I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll
Can
do
you
that.
use your bonus action to hide?
I have nimble escape.
Perfect. Awesome. Roll stealth.
That's an 8.
Noted. All right. Serenity, you're up.
Okay, so a couple of questions.
Yep.
When it got up and walked away from me towards the other people, how far away did it move from me?
About 15 feet.
Okay, so it's a slow mover.
It is.
So they're not close enough though for it to be considered a flank yet, correct?
They would have to be 5 feet within range of it.
Okay, so I'm going to
Or 10 feet if they have a pole arm.
So I'm going to scoot forward 15 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an action for as soon as he gets within distance for it can be to be considered a flank, I'm going to hit. Can I
Okay.
do that?
You can, but with the caveat of on his turn he will probably walk away.
So if he doesn't stand still, then you're holding your action for
For
nothing.
nothing,
So
right.
basically-
Yeah.
Okay. So if I scoot forward 15 feet, I'm still how far away from him? 5 feet.
You are next to him.
Okay.
Now, if you do your full movement, you could get to the side of him or near the front of him. And then even at his 15 feet, you would be back at the back of him. You know what I mean? Because he's 20 feet wide. So you
Okay.
could position yourself and hope he doesn't notice you or stomp on you.
No, I'm gonna stay right here right
Okay.
now because he's still pretty far from the other people, right? Like 100 feet.
Yeah.
Could she
Okay.
try and grapple him and just hold on,
Sure.
like grab the bricks or whatever and just go on for the ride?
It's like Final Fantasy VI, suplex the train.
Sure.
I feel
Shadow
as
of
though
the Colossus, climb up them.
this sounds like a bad idea, guys.
a
I'm
suplex
not
the
gonna do
castle.
that.
Suplex
I'm-
the castle.
I didn't sneak
Oh,
up to a
hell
mimic,
yeah.
did I?
You know what? I
I'm
didn't
not
head
behind
run
it.
head straight into a mimic.
I'm
Look-
making the best out of the situation that I'm currently in. Okay.
Have
Fuck
you
off.
looked for the butthole yet? We've already figured this out.
Yes, the answer to everything is sodomy.
Ooh, actually, that's a great idea. Not like that whole idea, but
Are you
like.
trying to find the back door?
Can I see if there's like any of the defenses in the back or where I'm at? It, like maybe it has like a chink in the armor or something like that. Or maybe,
cheek?
like
Did she say a cheek?
She said a cheek in the armor. Yes.
Does she have a crack in the back?
Yeah, crack it. This sounds horrible, guys. This sounds absolutely fucking horrible. Is there an off button? Like, can I? Like,
And I hope you stick your finger up this thing's butt.
Is there a
Uh,
sewer
Now you know how
passage
to
in the
feel.
back?
Roll
is the gray water just trailing? What's going on right now?
roll perception.
Okay.
I mean, mimics gotta reproduce, right?
They do.
Hell yeah.
In fact, my
That-
other
that
group has a
probably-
baby
probably,
mimic.
Oh, I
Asexual
want
or
one of
something.
those.
21.
Jesus. Looking around, you definitely see a trail behind him.
Aw, that's not what I'm looking
Ew.
for.
You also see, now that he's kind of transformed, it's still like vaguely towerish, but it's no longer like individual brick, or it looks like individual bricks. It's more like a grayish back. The front still definitely has it, but his back has seemed to faded back into like almost like a non-collar. You see some wrinkles just from movement and stuff. You see where his feet come out, they're more like tentacles, and it's kind of just sliding across the grass area with the tentacles. That's pretty much all you can see. You don't see any buttholes or back doors.
Okay, that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't get hit by any of the tentacles in the back, and that I'm not gonna step in the snail trail that's leading. But I'm just
Okay.
yeah. And then I'm just gonna, in my turn, and try to stick close to it.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I hold an action to move forward if it
Nope.
moves forward again? No. Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
All right. With that, it is Jameson's turn.
All right, so I see it's moving now. Can I make out its feet or like how it's moving?
You're pretty
Not go
stealth
down?
right now, so you're like hidden in the grass. You can see basically at an angle, so you wouldn't be able to see the pseudopods.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue to make my way towards
Making
the
my way.
direction towards Serenity.
'Kay.
Another 15 feet while keeping an eye on the movement that he's making, because my goal is to get around to the back of him.
Got you. Okay, perfect. So you move 15 feet closer, making sure you're not in his direct path. No problem whatsoever, because he did turn to face the other guys.
So would that put me like I was 90 feet away from?
So you're at, what,
He moved 15,
75?
I moved 15. So that would
He's
be
not moved
60?
15 again yet.
Yeah, but he's moved.
Oh, that's
15
that's
since I
true.
was
He
90.
moved last round. So you're at 50 feet.
50 feet. Okay.
Or 60 feet. I'm sorry.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is his turn, though, so he is going another 15 feet, so that marks you down to 45 feet. He is going to look around as he does so. And you are not hidden, Serenity, is that correct?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He-
Sucker!
he
I
takes-
knew I should have fucking did something.
He takes a step as he moves, and he brushes against your leg. And
I
he,
was looking out for that. I was looking out for
You
that.
were.
I said I was.
but that's on your turn.
Oh god damn it!
It is now his turn.
Nah, man.
Oh no.
And he reaches out with the pseudopod as he brushes your foot, and he grabs on and tries to yank you forward as barbs start grasping out of his tentacles. A 10 doesn't hit, though. So it goes and it misses, and then it just swings again to try to hit you again. Fuck these dice. It's a 7. So it just misses you twice as you just dodge out of the way, kind of playing hopscotch or jump rope with a pseudopod. He is going to then try to lean down and take a bite out of you.
Yum.
I'm using a different dice now.
No, don't use a different dice. Continue with the old one.
Use a D100.
12.
Oh god.
12 misses. And as you do, you're just able to like duck under his pseudopod as he's trying to chomp down on you. Every hit miss. He does not move 15 feet because he is focused on you now.
Do I have? Can I hit back since it tried to hit me?
Nope.
With a reaction.
He has to move out of your range for that. That's why he's not moving.
Uh,
So it does keep you back at 60 feet, Jameson.
Okay.
But that is, I mean, that's his turn. He can't really do anything else because he's not moving.
okay.
Mia, you're
He's
up.
Found his prey.
Angel.
You're screwed, man. I feel sorry for you.
I'd be fine. I'd be fine.
You're about to become a shish kebab on this.
She's a
dude's
monk.
teeth.
She'll never get hit.
Well, he has to hit me first, which is definitely possible.
It's possible, but hey, I'm rolling like shit. We're all rolling like shit tonight. So
I'm rolling good. I don't know what you're talking
that's
about.
true.
Hey,
Yeah,
now would
normally
be good
he's the one
time
that gets the bad rolls.
Now, since his back is towards y'all,
His back is not towards them.
me then.
Because he's a mimic.
He's a
He
mimic.
made a new mouth.
He
Yeah,
basically
it's
just
not
rotated
tentacles.
his seal and just bent down and grabbed you, or tried to grab
Okay,
you.
so his eyes are at the front, but now his mouth is at the back.
Kinda.
It's a mimic.
I don't think they have eyes. I think they have like tremor sense or something.
Okay, fine, I'll go with that.
All right, Angel, you're up.
Yo, so.
She dashes for the butthole.
No. No.
Mia's like, I found the hole, guys.
This one has teeth.
Yeah, no. Oh God, that would hurt. I want to do this, but it would be very bad for Nina. Like very bad.
Don't do that then.
Because she,
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what
No.
you could possibly do that would.
You are
even if-
stealthed. Remember, so you are hidden in the grass.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see Serenity anywhere.
Oh,
You would have an upward view.
I know, but this is a thunder wave. So if I was close enough, I would do this. Then everybody in a
Yep.
15-foot square would have to do a deck save.
Yep.
But I'm behind it, right? So would it block?
15-foot square would not touch her because
Okay.
it's 20
Plus,
foot.
if you flank it, it'll give it disadvantage. I think.
Not for those
I
kind
have
of
to be
spells.
within 15 feet though,
Oh yeah, you can't get to 15.
and I'm
feet.
not within 15 feet.
No.
But I would be. There would be an audible boom of 300 feet around in every
Correct.
radius.
Everything
So.
300 feet around would hear you.
So
I'd
Hmm.
say
don't do that.
don't do that.
Nah.
If you're wanting to do damage, the best part would probably be just dashing. If not, just
I don't
stay
want to get
hidden
close to this thing
and
though.
follow
Man.
James's lead. Basically,
You're hiding. Sneak up to it.
I know. I know. I don't want to be eaten.
Well, then why are you trying to boom over here?
Yeah. You were giving me shit about farting, and you're over here trying to fucking blow a horn whistle.
Well, I didn't know. I was gonna see like I wanted to do a true sight first to see what his thing was, what it was weak to, and
Hmm.
maybe it's weak to like electricity damage. I don't know.
Then get closer.
I'm thinking ahead.
She
I
gets
actually
on her
wanted to know-
bicycle and goes twice the speed.
Where am I gonna pull a bicycle out of? My ass?
I don't know. Where does
Yeah.
Pokemon pull theirs out of?
That's a good point. That's a good
That's-
point.
They actually explain it. They actually explain it. It's a folding bicycle
figured
that
that.
stores in a backpack.
That's a cheap move.
Yeah.
Go in your bag to equip it to this.
Actually, anymore, what it is that you blow a whistle and suddenly a freaking Tauros comes up and you ride
Yeah.
that instead.
Which is kind of cool.
Mixed emotions.
How far am I away from the tree line? Did I go away from the tree line or did I go closer to it?
What tree line?
Because well, the last time we left off, we were heading towards some trees, and then
We've been in
Nina went
grass
off
for a
and-
while.
You're still in grass. You're in grasslands.
Okay.
We came out of the trees and then we were in grasslands. Then we saw a castle, and that's when the griffin found us. Tower, whatever you want to call it.
Hippogriff. And tower.
Hippogriff. And mimic now.
Yep.
God. Okay.
You can call me Brandon.
God, I don't even know what to do. I can't really do anything unless I get close to it, and that's the last thing I'm gonna do. So I'm going to just, I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna move like another. How long is its reach for those tentacles? That's the thing that I want to know.
You haven't
You
seen
don't
it.
know.
I want to be.
You have to hit it with True Strike to know.
Even
For
then, you wouldn't know that.
science.
You don't know any tentacles. You can't
Take
know.
the
Yeah, you can't-
triangular angle.
You can't. You cannot see the tentacles.
Okay, how far off to the left or to the right of it of me is it? Since I did go
It is pretty much dead center with you, Jason, and Sam.
God, so I'm still right. Okay, I want to move another left. I want to stay away from this thing. I don't want to be in the middle of it. I
Okay,
want to be
now
away
you
from it.
are outside of it's like, because it's 20 foot wide, so it was dead center with you, right? And then you move 15 to the left, so it was still in its range. But now you are past it by about 10 feet. So you're about 10 feet left of the path it's taking.
Still hidden, by the way, so it's like another 15 feet, right?
Yeah, it's just 15 feet. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's good. And you know what? I might try and hold an action, maybe.
Okay.
If Jameson rushes it, I throw a rock at
You'll be holding that rock for a while.
Yeah.
And it's still like
It's slow.
100 feet away from me, right?
Yeah.
Is
Well-
the demon not hungry?
Hold on. No, so you move, 15 to the left. So yeah, it's the same distance from you. It did not move.
Okay. So would using True Strike take me out of hiding if I was to, you
Correct.
know? Okay. No, I think I'll just stick with being hidden and moving that 15 feet to the left again.
All right.
I'm out of the way.
Jason, you're up.
He didn't move, so I'll go 15 feet up and fire an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Oh no.
Looking for the
Roll.
secret spot.
It's a hit.
At the back.
Another 22.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Nice. All right, roll damage.
Only a 4 this time.
All right. Another one just flies up and it hits the body of it, and you see just like a chunk fall off. Not a lot of damage, but it's damage.
And then I move back 15 feet.
All right.
And I'm done.
Doing the cha-cha dance now.
Yep.
Sam, you're up.
Let's see here. So how far is it from me? It was 90 feet from me last round. Was that right?
No, it was
It's 135 and it didn't move.
right, and it did
So
not
that's
move.
why I've
and
been
you didn't
moving.
move.
135.
That's why I've been moving up and back.
Yeah.
So
So if I move up 30, I would still be 100 feet away. So there's no point in even moving. I'll just go ahead and take the disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll it.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
it's a
Oh.
building. Let him hit.
Nope.
It's 20 feet wide.
It, he hits it, but it just ting and it flies off.
Hits a brick.
Uh,
Instead of the
and-
seam.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my. I'm gonna go back into hiding thanks to.
All
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
nimble escape.
Roll stealth.
Damn it, just let my troll hit.
Oh, I got an 8 this time.
He's
Noted.
very hidden. I don't see him
Wait,
at all.
did I get an 8 last
You
time?
did. Very sneaky you are.
I don't see him
They're very sneaky.
picking his ears.
Are you totally enough for the Delta Club?
Serenity, you're up.
Well, fuck. So I have a question. So I can do an attack, and then I can do another attack as my bonus action. And am I able to hide after that since I have
Mhm.
Mask of the Wild?
What's the Mask of the Wild do?
But you can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured.
Hide is still an action. So you wouldn't be able to if you took an action.
Got ya. Okay.
And he's kind of focusing on you, I think, ain't he?
He is trying to bite down on her.
I've got 10 hit points.
Everybody has 10 hit points or
I have
less.
11.
Oh, snap.
You have more
Ooh,
constitution
oh,
than me?
That's funny. That is kind of ironic, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. If I hide, then that's my action, and I could fuck it up real bad again, or I could hit. So I'm gonna hit.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I pop it in the nose.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, I'm right there. Like I can't fucking move away now because it's gonna fucking take an opportunity attack. So I'm literally like stuck between a rock and a mimic.
Yeah.
A mimic that is a rock.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, you'll punch its uvula.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
7.
Not bad for a punch.
So that's with bare hands. Does it have any extra points because the
Does
chain
it?
is around it?
No, that just added like the silver immunity thing for the werewolf.
Gotcha. Okay, so 7 damage to that one, and
'Kay.
then I'm gonna hit again.
Hit again.
And that is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Hey. And that is another 7.
Damn, all right, cool. Yeah, you
And
go
then-
pop, pop. And you see it go, oh.
All right. So then, how far do I think that it's? Oh well, I can't back up because that won't work.
Pretty good.
Can I? I can, but no. 'cause
Sure.
Then it's
You-
gonna
You
hit.
could, yeah.
Don't play me like that. Can I ready dodge?
There's many possibilities in this
You-
universe.
Okay, so you can ready dodge, but it's not going to do anything until your next turn.
Oh, I thought if it hits me, I like pop out of the way.
That's if you use that as your action.
Oh, I see.
That's
Okay.
like patient defense or something with
Yeah.
a key point or something.
Okay, so then I'm just. So I can't ready an action though because I've already taken an action then, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then I'm gonna step 1 foot back and squat down in a fighter pose and be like, "Pah!"
Excellent. As you do.
Hi-ya!
No, I'm just kidding.
As you do, he yells back. "Ah!"
I feel as though this is like the Minions thing right now, where I'm like,
You're up, Jameson. You see all this unfold.
You see Nina warrior posing.
Well, I don't think I can see her warrior posing because I'm still
Well,
down.
yeah, so
So you're
she's
T
still
pose?
technically in the back, so he couldn't see her where he's from.
He just
I
hears her
was-
yell.
I was able to see him like rotate or whatever and bend down.
Right. Right.
Right,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't know
saw him
what he
bend
was-
down, but you're not really sure what was back there. You could assume it was her, obviously.
So I'm still, in a sense, facing his side, heading towards his back.
Yep.
If I'm correct.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna move another 15 feet.
'Kay.
Still heading towards the back.
Perfect. And that will get you 60 feet from him because he's not moved yet.
That'll be 45 now.
Oh,
I
that's
was
right.
at
That's right. He was 60
whatever.
feet. Like, yeah. So you're 45 feet from him now.
Yep.
Awesome. It is his turn. And you see him look at you, and he raises his 2 pseudopods like fists. And he goes pop, pop with his pseudopods. Let's see how he does.
Oh no.
A 10,
nope.
a 22,
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Dirty or not?
dirty.
How dare you,
Okay.
Exa? If he doesn't volunteer the information, don't ask.
He wants to see some blood.
Come out with a pop nose.
That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Funny thing is, I don't even see it. I'm 150 feet away.
And then he's going to try to bite you.
No!
Oh,
Listen,
dude.
Does a 20 hit?
No, the
Oh.
21 did, but not the 20.
It was a 22 last time, thank you.
She got her heavy mail on. It's 20 AC, man.
Block it with the chain fist.
Are you
Because you got him up.
are you immune or resistant to any kind of damage?
Immune to magical sleep.
Okay.
And I have advantage against being charmed. And wouldn't you know, I have dark vision, so he can't hit me.
That's true. That's true. It's a good reason. You
Does
take-
everything.
Oh, you have dark vision. I have dark vision.
You take 7 points of piercing damage, plus
No.
6 points of acid damage.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Wait.
Hold on. Does that mean? No,
Does,
not there
does
yet.
all of it add together at once, or
It does.
Is it each strike?
It adds up together.
So it was like
Oh.
8 plus 7 plus 6.
Okay,
Or
so
5
I
or
already
whatever.
took off the
Okay.
8. So then it was 7 plus 6.
Yes.
So 13.
Yes. Which is 21
Which is
total.
KO, ain't it?
Which is
You
No, because I had
As-
2.
he hit you once with a pseudopod.
Oh, am I dead?
You
You're
are
dead.
chomped in half
Oh.
as
I
your
was-
character just starts getting digested. And then
nobody sees it.
Nobody sees it.
no,
nobody.
that's true. That's true. No one knows. Serenity,
Oh no.
you feel an instant pain go through you, but then nothing. And you see a light. And from this light, you see a shadow emerging. Very tall, though to you most are. Dressed in all black, holding a scythe.
Mm.
And he walks down to you and he says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Speechless.
So I'm going to look up and be like, bro, I don't even fucking know right now.
You don't belong in this world.
You're telling me.
How'd you get here?
I was on a bus, and then bus went boom.
What's a bus?
Okay, I was in a metal contraption on Earth. And
What's
then,
Earth?
Okay, so I was going about my business, and then there was a loud boom, and then I woke up in a completely different body in this land that I have no idea what it is.
You see
And then
him as you're seeing all this, just goes like this, like head palm or face palms. Hold on. I gotta call the boss on this one.
Okay. There was some guy that like popped up and said that he fucked up, so he gave me a new body. I don't know what the fuck that means.
You see him raise what would be an eyebrow, but it's just shadow on his skull face. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a few minutes.
Okay.
It seems instantly he returns to you. And it looks like the same person, but this one has a more powerful aura to him. Almost like his shadows are jumping out and trying to just grasp at the light around, trying to deaden it. And he says, "Huh. What am I going to do with that fucking kid?" And he places his skeletal hand on you. And you blink, and everything around you is you're back in grass. And you start feeling yourself in your hole again. As you all look upon this area where this giant mimic is heading towards you all, you just seen it snap down, and you did see those that are standing, seen blood spraying everywhere. And then you see a dark claw come out of the ground, come out of the sky, pluck this mimic, and throws it.
What the fuck?
And as you see the throw, it just
No.
fucking tumbles. And then all of a sudden, you see Serenity falling from the sky. And though it's far in the sky, you're able to tell it's her just by almost instinct. And she starts like going down like a comet, and she hits the earth. And that's when you wake up, dust flying everywhere. And you're at full health. You're not sure what just fucking happened. But it is an empty grass area. You look around and you see where the mimic was. You see the trail. And you see Jason and Sam just standing up like obviously
All right.
dumbstruck. What are you guys doing?
All
We
right,
are
let's
out
see
of battle,
here.
by the way.
Let's see here. She got bitten in
Can I
half,
run
fell
up to
from the
her?
sky.
Oh yeah, you can run.
You didn't, Sam. You didn't see
Yeah.
that. You just see
Oh,
Serenity falling from the sky.
I mean, I
Well-
can assume that I saw the blood, like, because he said that we saw the blood spray.
You did. I mean, she was cut in half.
Like, I could assume we saw blood spray and we saw it lurch over with a mouth, but bit in half. Let's see here. She apparently got bit in half.
I seen a
Fell
big
from the
giant fucking
sky.
Well,
cow
surely I
flying,
should have been
her
able to
come
see her
flying
fall
down.
from the sky.
I'm gonna stand up and go towards her.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna run towards
Now,
her.
Kevo, just to let you know, it was kind of quiet. I only caught the very end of that.
I from my position, I saw the big ass castle get flinged by a
Oh, yeah.
giant demon god hand or whatever, and her come crashing down. So with me assuming that we are out of threat, I am getting up and running towards her.
Okay. As you are, you all hear this booming voice come from the sky. I apologize for my son. One of you have used your free ticket. It expires in the future. When you're strong enough to hold your own, you will no longer come back from the dead, and your soul will be mine. And then you feel this presence, Jameson, as something in your head booms. Both of yours. But only Jameson heard that.
And I also hear, well, fuck.
Can I talk to it?
You can totally
yell at
try.
the-
Maybe-
Yeah.
Can I yell at the sky and go, "When will that be?"
No, I want to try and talk to it and see, like, figure out what the hell happened to see why we're here. Because we've never really
Are you
got an
just
answer.
yelling in the sky?
Well, I mean, he
Shit.
talked, so I can only assume.
Okay.
Maybe, like, talk in my head or something.
No response.
Damn.
Hey
From
yo,
either of
giant
us?
voice, what up?
Nothing.
All right. I assume Jameson's still running towards Serenity.
Yep.
I'm gonna cautiously look around for any more danger, and then make my way also towards
Okay.
them.
Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Ooh, that'll be good.
You've been rolling pretty good tonight.
16.
Not bad. Looking around,
With-
you don't seem to sense anything going on. You would be walking past the ashen hippogriff, but you do see as you're running through different half squished bodies of baby hippogriffs that was
Ooh.
flung from the top of the mimic. But other than that, nothing.
None of them are alive still.
You can check if you like.
Can I check?
Yeah, roll medicine.
That'll be good too. 18. I am wrong. Good.
They are all dead. There
Plus
are,
zero,
There's
so-
no pulse.
Those are all straight rolls. All dead. Okay.
Giant
Okay, so-
distort. Okay, let's hear some.
Can I, like,
Is
do
she
a check on
conscious?
Nina and see what the hell she's doing? Like,
Sure.
see if there's, like, any lingering effects from this godly figure that chucked her out of the sky?
Roll religion.
Religion. Okay. Let's see here. Where is that? That is right here. That is a 12.
Not bad, really. You've heard tales, or you start remembering tales about different religious figures in this world. Seemingly, these memories coming back as if you had played these songs yourselves or spoken these stories, and you do vaguely recognize that people do come back from the dead here. Not always in that particular fashion, but it is possible. You hear of a story where someone was plucked from the sky by a skeletal hand, and you figure it could be done in reverse as well, being placed down, and it would be death.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna I'm assuming that I'm up to her now. Is
Yeah.
she conscious or unconscious?
She is conscious. She's kind of prone right now. Like she's just like sitting there, like, oh.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her if she's all right and if she can stand up. Are you all right? Can you stand up?
Just gonna look up at this guy and I'm gonna be like, I don't know who the fuck that was, but I want to be on his team.
He doesn't want to talk to us. We tried.
And I'm gonna say, thanks, bruh. And I'm gonna slowly sit up and then I'm gonna vomit.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna mumble to myself, like, since I am remembering,
Mhm.
I'm in like a daze. So I'll have like this kind of long look on my face. I'm like, long but questionable kind of look on my face as I'm remembering this and kind of mumbling to myself about it.
All right.
Okay. And I look around. I see body, like arms and pieces of the Hippocrates or whatever. And I am going to instruct Hausen that he can take over to feast real quick.
Okay. Yeah, and he does pretty quickly. He even eats the full skeletal form of the ashen hippogriff that was struck by necrotic damage. Easily cleaned up. He seemed pretty hungry, almost as if death hungers him.
It's been a while.
Well, I watched him do that while I'm still walking towards Serenity, and did anybody check on Serenity? I know Angel was talking. to
Jameson asked
religion.
if she was okay and if she could stand up, and then she bent over and puked.
Okay. So
I just did I kind of looked her over for like magical stuff and like did I don't even know what you would call it.
all right, I just stand quietly next to Serenity, and I don't know what else to do. So
I'm gonna ask her what she saw. So I'm gonna be like, hey, what exactly did you see?
she's talking to her daughter for a second.
Sorry, monkey's bedtime. Okay, so, I'm gonna be like, well, I felt pain, and then I didn't feel anything, and then I was awake, and there was the Grim Reaper standing over me, like all dark and shit. Really cool ideas for tattoos for future, just FYI.
Bushy
and then-
eyebrows.
Yeah. And then he asked me who the hell I was, and I was like, I don't know. And then he asked me what I was doing here, and I explained how we were on the bus, and then boom, we were here, and that somebody apologized and said he fucked up, and he gave us new bodies. And then he left, and then another one came back, dressed the same way, but different, like more powerful, like more demanding of my presence or his presence. And then he apologized for his son, and then I was awake.
You know, I've heard, and I'm vaguely remembering something, but there was a story or a tale or a song or something that told of this actually happening. And in reverse as well.
Oh, so giant skeletal hands from the sky are just a norm here. All right, noted.
Apparently,
Giant evil castles that eat people, hippogriffs, giant skeletal hands. Let me just write my notes down.
apparently
Boulders
it's
that have
common for
buttholes.
people to come back.
Yeah. Guys, the next time I get an itch to try to save somebody, can one of y'all just smack me first?
I will gladly do that. This is all your
No,
fault.
not you. You're
Oh,
gonna
oh.
enjoy it.
I could totally send a Eldritch Blast at the back of your head. I could
Oh,
totally
yeah,
do that.
I call
free-
first dibs.
Y'all
Oh,
fuckers.
Free ticket. Just a note, guys. Apparently, like, am I the only one that heard that about a free ticket? Like, Like,
oh no, yeah, I heard that too.
so she just burned hers. So
Well, we got proof, so
yeah, we got.
we know it
proof.
works for a while.
All of us can die once for free. That might be a good strategy, actually.
Good strategy. We all rob
Remember,
a bank and die.
He
except
did
for one
say
person.
it expires.
Uh-huh. He said that when we got big enough, it didn't count anymore.
However, let's say
Anyway.
let's say tomorrow, we're fighting like some big monster, and she's gonna die. Well, we can just throw me in the way, and I'll take the hit, and she doesn't die, and I just come back. You know what I'm saying?
Sam?
You're
Someone
always
has
in
to
the
be strong enough to chuck you.
Sam. There's no way that's gonna happen because me and you are
Oh.
always in the back usually.
Yeah, you guys are usually.
and
no
Nina's in the
50 back.
front. How the frick am I gonna throw you in front of Nina?
You know,
It was a good idea.
I'll
though. I
allow it.
With my
appreciate
powerful arms.
yeah.
it. Brina's like, no, we can do this.
We can try it.
The good old fastball special.
hmm
Oh God.
Oh, we're
Use him like a slingshot. Take
So
him
now-
by his pants, just kind of pull back on him, like snap into the butt, and it sends him shooting.
I have
Well-
suspenders. I have suspenders.
Do we want to start walking towards the mimic, which I don't think I've seen moved since the giant hand? Or
Oh,
I
it's
thought it flew off in the distance.
it's gone.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that thing's gone.
I didn't know how far it got hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just heard it tumbled, so we could have, depending on how far. But
Did he go in the direction of the ant? Did he like land on top of the ant or something?
Mm.
you have no idea. No
Oh, I
idea.
know.
Well, we don't.
Oh.
But
And
but,
also, there's the fact that we're gonna have to watch out for an angry, carnivorous castle.
so we're wandering aimlessly again with no idea of where we're going anymore.
I'm gonna do a perception check. I'm gonna look around and see if there's like any visual things around that we can go to that looks remotely like a civilization or some kind of path or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
following the black dot is so far 0 to 1 for
16.
good things.
16 is pretty good. You look around, and off in the distance, you do see more trees, but it's more like not woods or not a forest. It's just like very kind of sporadic. You're looking probably a day to a day and a half journey just to get there if you were to estimate. And that's northward. To the east, it is all plains. You see sporadic, like not even trees, like sprigs, right? Like where they're just kind of new growth. To the west, you see something similar. You do see every once in a while random boulders, but we'll see. You may not want to poke them.
May or may not want to, depending on your
Yeah, I mean, it's
That
up
was
to you.
one time.
wants. Well, we can't go anywhere. We can't play with trees. We can't play with boulders. Can't play with castles.
This
Can't go
seemingly is
nowhere.
a dangerous world.
God.
All right. We can't hear
Well,
you,
I
James.
can't hear you.
Oh, I think
What
our
direction
Master's
is the
internet went
black
out.
speck that we've been following
North, towards the trees.
towards the?
Okay, so
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, hey, so I see some trees out in the distance northways. They're not as foresty, but they're like there. So that's somewhere we could go.
Which way was the mimic thrown?
The mimic was thrown kind of northeastish,
but we can't even see its
but
corpse.
yeah,
so.
you don't. You're. It was thrown past the horizon. You're not.
We don't
sure
even
where.
know if it is a corpse.
And
I like it.
when it
fucking
hit,
turned
it could
into
have
a
bounced in
bird.
a different direction.
Exactly.
Okay.
While they're discussing on which direction we want to go, can I look for, I don't know, maybe mimics keep a treasure chest near them. I don't know, to lure in more people.
That's the whole point of a mimic. Normally, a mimic is a treasure chest.
Sure.
So-
Roll perception.
You guys keep discussing. I'm just gonna look at the ground. 9.
Actually, I think this would be investigation. Go ahead and roll again.
18.
All right. Investigating around, you go back towards where the mimic was originally, and where the center of the circle, where it was kind of sat, there is like just rubble underneath it. It looks like it was at one time real stonework, but the mimic had been sat there in place of it. You can roll a strength check to dig through the rubble if you would like.
Before I do that, I yell at the guys, while you guys are talking about that stuff, I found something over here, and I'm gonna try with my super powerful muscles to roll strength.
I come over to watch him try first.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm gonna
Same.
go help him.
I'm
gonna
still
help
rolling
him. I'm
good,
gonna be
guys.
nice,
I
and
don't
I'm
know
gonna help.
what to say. I got a 15.
I'm gonna help.
All right.
I'm like still
With
sitting on the
advantage
ground.
since it's with help.
Oh, with
Okay, so let me
advantage.
roll. I was a nat 1 on the first one for a 7. So
I'll
do I
stick with
roll
my
again for an
15.
advantage?
No. So Freya, you were doing stealth.
I did it. Oh, I did do stealth. Well, I thought I hit strength. Hang on. Let me try that again.
Up top.
Where is strength?
Up top.
There it is. Okay. Hold on.
What?
We got a 13. There you go.
Isn't she like a half elf or something?
Yeah. So
Yes.
Jason, you are able to get a lot of the rubble away, even before Angel kind of digs through, and you see some littered coin around. If you wanted to collect it, it would be about 12 gold, 8 silver, and about 32 copper.
Split it between the both of us since I am the only one helping.
Nobody
helped
Serenity
me off
was
the
helping
ground.
too, so that's how he had advantage.
You just bent over to throw up. You didn't fall over to throw up.
With that investigation check being an 18, you also find buried far underneath, because your strength check was pretty good, a wooden rod. You're not really sure what it is, though.
What is
I pull the wooden rod before they start picking at the coins because they're all greedy goblins.
it? Hey.
Offensive.
Can I look at it closer?
Sure. As you pick it up, I need a wisdom save from you.
Yay!
As a goblin, I take offense to that.
16.
You feel something brush against your mind as you hold on to this rod. But then you kind of shake yourself off. And in the back of your mind, you hear a voice. Sleep well. We have much to discuss.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I instantly look at Sam and I'm like, voodoo stick, and I plant it in the ground and walk away.
Okay.
I'll roll an Arcana check on it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a 21.
It is not magical.
I see him stick in the ground. I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna persuade him to. How much gold did he end up picking up again? Was it 12 pieces?
I haven't picked up any yet,
Yeah.
but because I haven't.
I don't know who
decided
picked it
what I
all
wanna do
up.
with it.
I think
Oh, I thought they
I
picked
didn't
it up.
pick
And,
anything up.
oh, well then I'm gonna pick up the gold and the silver and the 32 pieces of copper. So it's 12, 8, and 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just suggesting me and him split it up because I was the only one that helped. You just combined one.
No, you were
Serenity
not
was
the only
helping.
one to help.
Yeah. She's the one that
Hey.
allowed him to get advantage.
Hey,
I helped too.
Yeah.
hey, anybody want a
Serenity can only
staff?
help one person.
Right.
Anybody want a staff?
It
I
is
have
not.
the staff.
Yeah. To you, maybe it's a staff, but to a normal sized person, it is just like a stick.
Broken end of a wooden handle.
Oh,
I can use staffs, right? Because
got the-
they're
I got the-
wooden.
it's not actually. A
It's
staff,
not actually a
It's a
staff.
stick.
It's a stick.
It's like a forearm sized.
Yeah.
I
After
imagine.
picking up everything, I'm gonna turn to Jason's like, "Why did you stick it in the ground?
It talked to me.
What did it say?"
We gonna talk later.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're gonna
No,
tell,
it
you're gonna
wasn't.
tell me later.
It wasn't.
Can't
It
tell me
wasn't.
right now.
It wasn't the stick.
So you're gonna tell me later? You can't tell me right now. Like I don't care if they hear. What did the
No,
stick-
that's what the stick said. It said we'll talk later.
It wasn't
Oh.
the stick.
the stick said it'll talk to you later.
Well, then the
Okay.
stick can stick. Somebody else can have the stick if it wasn't the damn stick.
All right. Well, I'll hold on to it. Maybe my other voice can talk to its other voice.
It wasn't.
That's
the
something that we
stick.
need to do. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, then if it's not the stick, what was it?
Hmm.
I mean, you want to mumble over there? Speak to the whole class.
Trying to think. I mean, this is clearly like a fantastical, amazing, all bullshit world.
Well, it just sort of happened as soon as I
You're
picked up
clearly a
the
monk.
stick. So
You're clearly a monk.
who?
Don't know what the hell you. Serenity. She's clearly a monk. Don't know what the hell you are. Don't know what I am. You've been using necrotic stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's your patron. I don't know. You could be a warlock.
Actually, I've been using force stuff. It just looks necrotic.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it did to that. You know what it did to that freaking hippogriff. Like that's not force. That is like necrosis. That is decay. Maybe you're a warlock. Maybe it's your patron. I don't know.
Well, if a rocket hits a tree, it turns into debris, right?
True.
It's force.
Yeah,
If a
but there's
rock
all
hits
that's
glass, it does the
explosive
same.
force. That's explosive force.
Not
There's
necessarily.
fire in that.
If you shoot a musket ball at a tree, it's going to explode.
If you throw a rock at a glass, the glass is going to
Yeah.
explode.
Force causes explosions without fire.
But but like it dissolved to ash. It didn't really explode.
That's just because there's magic. There's
True.
magic force.
True as magic. I don't know.
And it did
Still,
eat it, so it burned from the inside out.
still.
Okay, did we come to a consensus of where we're going next? We still got, I look at the sky, plenty of time to travel, I guess, since.
As it turns dark. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, head towards the dot. Head towards the dot.
Well, didn't it like just start becoming daytime as
Yeah.
we were traveling?
Yeah. You guys have plenty of sunlight.
So I
North?
don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna
East or
go
west?
towards the. No, I'm gonna go north.
North.
All right, so I guess we'll go in our normal travel band and have one up front, one in behind, and then the three of us in the middle or whatever.
What the fuck is up with
As I
us
start
hearing
rocking
voices
out
in our
the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
All right.
Secret tunnel
Alright,
through the
let's-
We
mountain.
know Serenity likes to go
Secret
first,
tunnel.
so she can be in the front.
Yep. So
Let's
Serenity,
see.
go ahead and roll perception as they all voluntold you to be up front.
Wonderful. Perception, you said?
Uh huh.
I imagine angels in the
That
back
is
too.
a
So
23.
Nice. So you keep an eye out
You
as
put
you
me in
start
the back?
walking.
God, okay.
The walk takes quite a while, but the tree line does slowly get larger. The dot seemingly not. Seems to be same size, so it may be much further than you originally anticipated. But it will take about a day and a half to get to the forest line. So you start walking about half day through. Do you guys want to take a break, or do you want to keep trudging along?
Kind of want to take a nap and travel at nighttime because we ran into so much trouble at nighttime.
Do you want to
well, we always do, kinda. Unless
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what she's saying is because you get attacked so much at night, maybe you should sleep during the day.
I
what
like
and
that
travel
idea.
at night when only one of us can see.
I got dark vision.
I got dark vision.
I got
Okay.
I
dark
got dark
vision.
vision.
You're
I
the only one who
also-
does.
The only one who
can't
doesn't have
see.
dark vision is you.
Here. How about this? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a rock. I'm gonna use my magical tinkering. I'm gonna have it so it has this 5-foot radius of light and put it in his hand.
Okay. Whenever he does that, I also bend down and pick up a rock, and I cast light on it.
Which is a 20-foot radius.
I have dancing lights I can do on top of that. so
And while
you're
y'all do
20
that,
feet.
I reach down and I grab 2 rocks and throw them at your heads.
Excellent. Roll strength check.
Deal.
See how bad you throw these.
And when you do that, I do dancing lights.
14.
See, we don't have to worry about light.
As you
No,
throw the
but-
light. Okay, actually, Sam, what's your AC?
My AC 15.
Okay, and Jason.
12.
Sam, it just flies by you, but Jason, you feel pink, and you just rub your forehead. It doesn't do any damage, but something just hit you in the head.
I like to think that she threw him at the same height, so like it soars over me and just hits him in the face.
Is she the only one standing there that could have threw it? Like,
Mm.
is she like off to the side and only her angle could throw it at
you
that
were picking
specific
up a
spot?
rock.
Oh, so I wasn't standing up and looking at Sam.
Yeah,
I was,
pretty much.
I was still in the middle of making a light.
Yeah. Because she said as they do that.
Well, I don't know who the fuck threw that, but
I just fall to the ground laughing.
And there's our answer.
and then I throw both rocks at her.
Roll strength check.
Oh god, you're gonna kill him with rocks.
Don't you worry, I'm very strong.
Yeah, like
Nat
I was
20.
about to say, here, take my sword. Oh, you motherfucker!
Oh, I was right. Holy crap. The fucking odds.
Is it that double nat 20?
Yeah, because I
Oh,
mean you threw
God.
both rocks. So what were you aiming for?
What?
I don't have a free death
I
ticket.
I set a spot, but I set her head
Okay.
because that's where she threw it at mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have 2 little bumps coming up.
Hold on. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
Oh.
oh
She
no.
doesn't die to the giant mimic. She dies
Jesus.
to the rock.
Well, she did die, but she got
Guys.
revived.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking kill me again. I'm gonna be so shitty.
So,
I didn't do it. I didn't
Hey,
do
you
it.
started the
Justin did.
fucking
You
rock war.
started it.
bad
It's my
news.
fault.
Each rock was a nat 20. I rolled a d4. Both rolled a 4. So that's 16
Oh no.
points of bludgeoning damage as he chucks those
Oh.
rocks, and you instantly just and you fall backwards again. You are not dead. However, you are
Incapacitated.
Unconscious.
incapacitated. Like, you're not at 0 HP, but you are at 0 HP. Like, you're out.
I start like
No, 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 hold on.
and then I
Can
just
I
cast
take-
healing light
No, no, no,
on
no,
her.
no, 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 no.
What?
Can I stick before you do that? I want to stick the troll rag that I have in my back pocket on top of her, on her face.
Oh.
Oh, like lay it on top.
Oh.
Fuck you up.
I mean, yeah, sure.
God, I hate you. I'm gonna get pink eye.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so after she does that, I obviously know I need to heal her real quick since I caused it, and I got my
I
laughs
mean, we
out.
could always take the rod and make her a serenity on a stick.
So I
Serenity
cast
on a
healing
steed.
light. That's 2d6. Where is it at? D6.
If I was my Goliath, I would do that.
Oh, that's
Serenity on a
hilarious.
stick.
7 HP,
So you're at
and
8 HP Serenity total. You as he led, you see a light like blinding in front of you as your eyes are closed, and you open up, and it's still semi-dark, and you just get this stench going into your nostrils like old cottage cheese. And it just wafts into your nose, and it starts to making your
Oh.
tears run, which sticks the cloth to your face even more, as it was
Oh.
very sticky with sweat and grime and
Ugh.
who knows what else.
Oh.
Oh.
Shouldn't I like? Okay.
If D&D Beyond had something or had a condition for pink eye, I would definitely use it, but you might
He
be
also
blinded.
just killed me. No, no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna like pinch it off, and I'm gonna look
You hear a
at her.
as it peels off your face.
Yep. And I'm gonna look
No.
at her. I'm gonna look at her.
They do
I'm
have
gonna be like,
petrified.
They do. I
They,
thought about
they,
it.
they have
Use it in
poison.
different form.
bitch.
Oh, you
Stud.
definitely saw who it came from too, so you know.
Yeah. I was like, I thought we had an agreement.
Hey man,
No,
I
no,
saw a
hey
chance and I
man.
took it. I saw a chance and I took it.
I was the one that fucking dug you out of the goddamn hole that I should have left you in. That's what I should have done. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna roll it up, and I'm going to store it in my pocket.
Okay. You have lost the cloth, Angel.
Neatly folded it.
Serenity, you have gained the cloth.
Troll claw.
Mm-hmm.
The troll roll.
The troll roll.
Oh.
I'm just laughing my ass up at this point.
All right, now we can go to on bed rotation, I guess, since we figured out that we want to travel at night for some reason, even though all the predators are usually out at night. But okay.
So that was an option. All I'm saying is do you have a better idea? Like the last time we laid on the ground to try to sleep, we got attacked. At nighttime.
Roll an intelligence check, Serenity, as you're talking.
Are you that smart?
No, it's more of.
Can you put?
Do you know what happened?
Can you put one and one together?
Does it have to be intelligence?
Yes.
Can it be?
Yes. Are you smart? No.
Yeah.
Let the smart people talk.
What was it?
Fuck you, Jason.
The adults are talking.
The fucking person that doesn't know his own strength. Here, take
Hey,
my
I blew up a
sword.
hippogriff.
What the fuck ever.
He
I got a
did.
4, guys.
I don't need to be smart. I'm
Yeah,
powerful.
I mean, something definitely attacked you. You know, it's probably not safe to sleep, period, but you kind of have to. But I mean, with a 4, you just know you have to sleep sometimes.
I mean,
She's used to sleeping, so she probably thinks she has to at this point.
we
Actually,
it was
I don't need that much sleep. Y'all do.
it was less that we got attacked laying, sleeping on the ground. It was more that we got attacked. Well, not really attacked, but like the tree, like took our blood or some shit. I don't remember.
Let's just make this easy. Just let's vote who wants to travel at night and who wants to travel at day.
I don't care. I only need 4 hours of rest, so it is
Same.
what it is.
Well,
Same.
I'm the one that needs 8. So, and I
you
think
pick.
Sam does too.
So y'all pick.
I mean, if you had 4 hours, you can piggyback him and take turns.
Well, we're in grassland, so if I sleep, it's gonna be in the sun with no shade because there's no
She's
trees.
got a troll rag you can cover your face with.
I got a
Yeah.
blanket.
True.
It'll
mean-
remind you of home.
Do you not have a bedroll?
Okay, so the people that suggested traveling at night now don't care, and every time I made my opinion known, now they're like, well, you can just put a troll rack on your face.
I reached up and I pat him. I was like, I'm just playing with you. What do you want to do? Calm down.
Oh lordy.
I'll be your shade. I'll be
I'll
your
s-
shade man.
Well, since I had to waste a damn healing light, let's just fucking go to sleep now. Shit.
Well, if
And
you
I
wouldn't
lay
have
down
fucking through
with-
the rocks.
I lay on my backpack and I put a bedroll on top of my face
Okay.
and just curl up.
All
I'll
right.
sing you a lullaby so that way you can go to sleep easier.
Okay,
s-
so
And I'm just
who's
grumbling
taking
the whole
first
time.
shift, me or-
Goddamn
or you, Sue,
sunlight.
taking first shift?
What?
Which
I
one
will
of us
stay
is
awake.
taking a... Do you
I'll
need
take-
8
I'll stay
hours
awake.
though?
Sam, do you
I
need
need
an 8?
4.
Do I need 8?
Yeah,
I do.
You should probably sleep with me. So
I just we just woke up though, didn't we?
Y'all can spoon.
and then
Oh fuck no.
and then split watching hours with Serenity, Angel, and SG Sergeant. They can like split in 3 or 2, or whoever has the worst perception can piggyback the other person that doesn't. So
So with the 4 hours, can you split that up, and as long as it's total of 4 hours, or does it have to be 4 hours consecutive?
So
like,
the way it
start to
works
finish?
is if you don't do anything for an hour between sleeps, it still technically counts. So you could do 2 and then be uninterrupted resting but not asleep for an hour and then sleep for another or something like that. With 4, it's kind of iffy because it's not a lot of time, right? But that's how it definitely works with like full long rests of 8 hours. If you get interrupted for an hour, you can go back to sleep and still get it.
Okay. So I can attempt to. I can take like the first. How should we do this? Because we got 8 hours between 3 people.
Well,
We have one person in the middle, one person at the end. So like I can sleep for 2 hours, get woken up, and stay alert for 4, and then sleep for 2 hours, and then get woken up and just take the risk.
No,
Which-
4 hours between between sleeps would not count.
Oh, okay.
You can be a maximum of an hour.
I say just split it in 2, and then one of you just does it with the other and keeps them
I don't
awake.
really need sleep because all my health and stuff is good.
We're sleeping now so that we can travel at
yeah,
night.
you'll be traveling all night. So if you don't sleep now, or at least within this time frame, you'll get a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, you'll get exhaustion and fatigue. So I'll just go ahead and sleep 4 hours
Okay.
to start off with because we get attacked at night. So I want to be as fresh at night as possible.
Okay, cool.
I'll take first watch.
All right,
I will too.
cool. Angel, Serenity, go ahead and both roll perception for me. Sam, are you going to sleep?
Yeah, I might as well.
He has to get the 8 hours like me, so
That is an 11.
Dirty 20.
All right. Angel, you don't really see much. It's pretty quiet. Serenity, you actually do see a lot of like not non-threatening things. Like every once in a while you'll see a bird swoop down, like normal sized bird, to get a grasshopper or something off of some of the high grass. But nothing threatening during this time. Jason, as Angel was singing you a lullaby to let you sleep, another voice enters your head.
no.
You may not be Alphonse, but you are in his body. We have much to discuss. And I am going to send you a conversation privately of what you hear in your head while you sleep. And that is where we'll end tonight's episode. We'll pick up with a full rest for everyone, as nothing seems to happen during the day for any of you. And Jason will have a conversation fresh in his mind. So we'll see you here in a few weeks. Or a couple weeks, rather. Schedule is semi back to normal for me, so I appreciate everybody working with us on that. I don't really have any other announcements, so as always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. Love each other, but most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night, and fuck cancer.
Cancer.
Cancer.